The woke media has gone too far. Too far. I am tired. I want to be able to watch anything I want, play anything I want, to do anything I want without the woke media brainwashing us all. A woman as a main protagonist? Get that away from me. Puh, puh, I spit at you. The world's going downhill. You're telling me The Boys is just woke propaganda formed by the media to brainwash your mind? I can't stand for this. And that's why this is getting thrown in the trash, in the garbage. Can't I play a game, or watch a movie, or indulge myself in any kind of media without having woke propaganda shoved into my fucking cranium? Has it gone truly that far? Has it? Okay, now that I got the sarcasm out of the way, no, I don't think it's going that far. Sure, there are some people pushing the boundaries when it comes to wokeness, but I don't think it's getting that bad at all. I do not believe it. Like, sure, there are certain times when media becomes too woke and it becomes to the point where like you are bad for even thinking this. But there are other times where literally it's done so well you don't even notice it's there. Like sometimes it goes too far to the point where it just feels like they're trying to shove a message down your throat when they could easily have written a good story. For example, I'm gonna use Endgame. Yes, I know the peak cinema that is Avengers Endgame. I'm gonna say something controversial. My favorite Marvel movie of all time. There was something that pulled me out when I was watching the movie. I had goosebumps through the entirety. But then this scene happens where all the woman characters. The thing is though, sure, you could have written it a little better. You get pulled out of it the moment you remember that the other side of the battlefield, Wasp, was with Scott Lang at the other side of the battlefield. Sure, girl power, fuck yeah. Not a big deal, but why did she stop what she's doing just to join up with that moment, right? But then you think of The Boys. Did an amazing girl moment where Starlight, Kimiko, Queen Maeve beat the shit out of Stormfront. And then the male characters are like, oh,
Girls do get it done.
like shit, we can't do anything. We have powerful women fighting for us. And you don't notice it at all. You don't notice that that scene is girl power until after the episode, and you're like, wait a second. That was just all woman being fucking up superheroes. Fuck yeah. And it's amazing. It was an amazing scene. That scene is fucked up. You could have woke moments in media and be written well to the point where you don't even notice it and it's there and you're just like, damn, fantastic. And the reason why I say woke is because it's not really woke, but it's just that word's being so overused. People on the internet are overusing the word woke just because it has any form of diversity whatsoever in a movie, a show, or any kind of media. Like, for example, with the new Assassin's Creed game that's coming out soon, sure, it may not be historically accurate, but guess what? It's a fictional game. It's a fictional fucking game. There shouldn't be a reason for us to be angry over a female protagonist and a black protagonist. There should not be a reason for us to be angry about that. And even then, we don't know if it's going to be a good game. Something I don't understand, Asmongold, is why are we so angry at the fact that there's a female character in a game?
Do I have to play as a girl? Can I play as a guy?
I remember back in the day, we used to be happy at the idea of playing as female characters because they always have better customizations. So what the fuck happened? What happened? Why are we just so anti-women? Because I'm starting to believe we just want to look at men, and I'm for it. If you want to just look at men, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And the ability to choose pronouns for your character, who fucking cares? Like,
Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
let me walk around with a penis and boobs, for God's sake. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk, for example. You could walk around with boobies and dick. You can walk around with boobies and dick. What's the issue? What is the fucking issue? These are fantastic games. Sure, Cyberpunk started off kind of duty cheeks. When this game came out right here, when this game came out, I bought this for fucking $7 at GameStop. $7 fucking dollars. And I was like, they promised they're gonna fix the game. So I'm gonna buy this right now. And then play it later. Fast forward a year, this is known as one of the best video games of all time. And guess what? We could have boobies and a penis at the same time. Could you ask for anything better? Baldur's Gate. I could run around with boobies and dick. What is the issue with choosing your pronouns or having scars on your body. They're fucking optional. Like, if you're so distracted at the idea of being able to choose your pronouns, have optional cosmetics on your character that you are not forced to have in your own way, why are you gaming? Literally, it's fantasy. Every single video game you play is fictional for the most part. Think of it as D&D. You're able to do whatever the fuck you want. And these games are giving you more options to do whatever the fuck you want. So what is the issue with pronouns? You could choose the pronouns you associate with the body parts you associate with. If you really are that fucking annoyed by it. It's not forcing you to do that. Sure, there are some times in the Dragon Age game where literally, where basically feed you like a baby, being hateful towards non-binaries is bad. You could have done that, written way better, and...
While Tasha's pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
what are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
So many people wouldn't be as angry as they are right now. At the end of the day, it's fictional. When it comes to video games doing woke stuff, it's fictional. I am tired of hearing things are too woke just because they have one or two progressive ideas in their game. You shouldn't get angry if there's one character there for representation. And there are people online fighting for representation. It's not a big deal if they're written well. If these characters are written well, it shouldn't be a big issue, like, at all. That's basically what I wanted to talk about. See you guys next time. Bye. Peace and love.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation.